Thank you, bud. And thank you. You know, for me, it's an intense pleasure to be in this famous spot. On this stage have appeared the funniest people on the planet, the comedians. I'm talking about those brave, feisty women and men who come before us armed with one fragile tool, their minds. I want to honor these brave souls who volunteer for this risky mission to come before you. Now, these comedians, there's no compulsion for them to do this. They're not here under a court order. It's not part of their probation that they have to come before us. They choose voluntarily to become comedians. And you know, it's not as though they couldn't succeed in other lines of work. These men and women could volunteer to become vice president and or enlist in the National Guard. They could smuggle copies of Playboy magazine into fundamentalist Indiana. But no, these brave folks have volunteered to come before us and zap out words and images and stories and riddles and puns and jokes. Why? I don't know. They mug, they grimace, they gesticulate, they stumble, they twirl, they mumble. Why? Well, I don't know. They just stand here bravely and try to activate and stimulate and provoke, incite, ignite, precipitate, detonate that most precious, wonderful, healing, congenial, forgiving, happy response. They try to trigger off that convulsive, unpredictable reflex. They want us to laugh. Tonight, we have 3 of these intrepid adventurers backstage. Their hearts are pumping in anticipation. So stay tuned. Improv Tonight. We'll be right back after this message. Welcome back. Welcome back to Improv Tonight. Our first comedian this evening is a favorite on the comedy club circuit, and I'm sure you've seen him working on the late night show with David Letterman. Please give a big hand for Stevie Ray from